Good morning, folks. We have our first team of the day, with that being 31488B, the Trailblazers from Cedar Grove Middle School.
Yep.
Going with our second programming run for the morning. And their third run for programming today. Going into our drivers matches now. Trailblazers going for the corner goal and scoring. Grabbing another ball. Looks like they're looking to score in... Yep, the other corner goal. And they get it. Trailblazers looking to make that 3 in a row. And they've got it. Let's see if they can get one last goal before the timer runs out. Ah, not quite.
3, 2, 1, go.
Trailblazers on their second driver's run. Now, these skills matches aren't just about scoring, but it also de-scoring from the Blue Alliance. And so scoring in any goals also helps to de-score and increase the team's scores as well. Looks like we're going for the middle goal. Just narrowly missed it. These skills runs also take from the highest score of your skills runs. So since we have 3 per team, it's all right if they have 1 or 2 goose, because we only take in their highest score. Trailblazers looking to de-score before time is up. Cedar Grove Middle doing their last driving match now. Going for that corner goal. Switching up strategies maybe for time. Yep, and they land it in the middle right goal. This also de-scores 2 Blue Alliance goals. Going for that right corner, and they make it.
Wow.
And this de-scores 2 more Blue Alliance lines.
3, 2, 1, go.
Skywalker Robotics with their first programming run of the day. Looks like they score in the corner goal. Going in for the middle. And de-scoring in the corner. They've claimed 5 goals as theirs so far and D-scored 6 of them. Like I said earlier, skills is not only about scoring, but also D-scoring the Blue Alliance. That is their first programming match.
3, 2, 1, go.
Skywalker Robotics back with their second programming run. I should mention that they are currently in Taiwan, so while it's an early morning for us, it's a very late day for them, about 11 p.m. So it looks like they've got their first 2 goals claimed. Going into D-score and claim the back corner. Doing so again with the middle. I believe that is 5 goals for Skywalker. So on top of scoring the balls, they also have 2 lines. That corner might be a close one. Then going back to that middle, and they claim it.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go.
Skywalker with their last programming match. And it looks like they claimed their first 2 goals and score. They get the third. Like I've said earlier, we only take the highest skills score. That's 5 so far they've claimed as their goals. 6 now. And 7 now. 5 seconds left. And they get the middle goal.
Three, 2, 1, go.
Skywalker going for their driver's skills matches now. D-scoring again with that first front left goal. Looks like they've scored in the middle goal. That is 5 goals so far. They've claimed as their own and D-scored. 6 now. They have a very quick cycle time. They can even shuffle out the blue balls if they put them back in by accident. 7 seconds on the clock, and they claim the middle goal.
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go.
Skywalker going for their second driver run. They're also recording a stop time this time. So since last time they got the highest score possible in a skills run, with the stop time, that can also help to increase their world rankings. They have claimed 4 goals as their own and are working on the 5th. Oop, working to D-score that last blue ball. They claim a 6th as their own and a 7th. 10 seconds on the clock and 1 more goal to go. And that's it for time.
3, 2, 1, go.
Last last driver's run for Skywalker Robotics. They scored the first goal, and it looks like they claimed the second. They recycle the corner goal. Going for their 6th goal. 15 seconds on the clock. They get the 7th. They claim the 8th, and that was time. This is our 3rd team of the day, 9451A, my favorite team. I promise I'm not biased. This team is based out of James Rumsey Technical Institute in Martinsburg. And they claim the first front left corner goal as theirs. Working to sweep up another ball right now. Seconds on the clock, and they're making their way to take the front middle goal, and they do. And they make their 3 in the row. 3 seconds on the clock, trying to de-score one of those balls, and that is time.
3, 2, 1.
My favorite team starting off with their 2nd driver's skills run, trying to sweep up some of them balls, and they get their first one. Going in to quickly take that first front corner, and they do. That ultimately de-scores 3 lines for the Blue Alliance as well. And sweeping up another. And looking to score in that front middle goal. And they do. Working to de-score that middle goal, and they do. Four seconds on the clock. And they de-score a blue ball at going for their 3rd driver skills. And taking that first red ball and sweeping up a 2nd. Looking to score in that front left corner, and they succeed. Going for that middle one, and they succeed again. And they're sweeping up, working to sweep up another to try and finish that row. They've almost got one, but there they go. They've got it up. 5 seconds on the clock, and they score. 1 second left, trying to de-score, and they succeed.
3, 2, 1.
My favorite team going for their first programming.
3, 2, 1.
My favorite team going for their second skills run. Looking to score in that front left goal again. And they've got it. Now they're lining themselves up to get that front left ball against the wall. They get it up this time. Now lining themselves up for that middle left goal. And they get it in there. 8 seconds on the clock. But it looks like that is the end of our run.
3, 2, 1, go!
We've got our next team, 3547Y Virus, Murphy's Law. This is a driver's run, I believe. Going for that first goal, and they make it. Sweeping up some more balls so they can go for their next goal, the next corner. And they do.
30 seconds left. Go to the middle. Get up the row. 20 seconds.
Looking to complete their line. And they succeed. 10 seconds on the clock. Looking to score a few more in the corner goal. And that is time. Virus looking to do a programming match.
Wait, you did? 3, 2, 1.
Working on another driver's skills. Looking to sweep up some balls and score in one of these goals. It looks like we're going for the corner first. Ooh, first ball falls out. That's all right though, because they make up for it. Going for their second goal. And they make it. Let's see if they complete this line. 14 seconds on the clock. Two seconds. Bit of a jam there.
3, 2, 1.
And we are back with our third driver run for Virus. Had to make some adjustments to the robot before finishing their runs, but that's why we have such large time slots. "40 seconds. They've got one of the goals. Looks like it's about to be two of the goals claimed. Just about.
Just barely.
Looks like they might be struggling to get the balls fully ejected from the robot. 8 seconds on the clock. Trying to squeeze one more in, and that is time.
3, 2, 1.
last minute programming run. They just programmed this just now, so.
Oh, I set it to, okay, I set it to go forward for half a second and then go forward again for half a second. Or for a whole second. I meant to go forward and then back, but I forgot to change it to reverse. Oh my God. Yeah.
We're back with 96138A Mad Dogs.
Ready? 3, 2, 1,
Some timer issues, but those are cleared up now. We have 96138A Mad Dogs out of New Jersey. This is their first driver skills match. Looks like they're looking to go for their
3, 2, 1.
coming back with another driving skills match. Very quickly suck up 2 balls and going for the corner goal. Warming it up and just barely rolls off the side. Looks like they may be going for a D score. Their strategy. And going back to scoring for the corner goals. Ten seconds on the clock.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
And that is time.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Come back for our last driving skills match. Looking to suck up a couple of the red balls and D-score blue. Nice. And just barely rolls off the side. Did D-score that blue again? And they do. These skills matches can be played with scoring and also D-scoring. Barely rolls off. 10 seconds on the clock. Looks like they're looking to D-score.
1.
1 second.
Stop.
And that's time for our last driver skills.
3, 2, 1, go.
We are back with RoboRays 2, not to be mistaken with RoboRays 1, coming in at 1:30. They are doing their first driving skills match. Just off to a fast start. They've got the corner goal claimed and the back middle, while also D-scoring at the same time. That's 3 goals down, and we're not even halfway into the minute yet. Fourth one. Very fast cycle time. 20 seconds to claim the last 4 goals. Let's see if they can do it. Ten seconds left. And they're taking out that middle goal. 30 seconds. And they look to D-score. And that is time. 3, 2, 1, go. The We've got another driving match. They quickly got the first goal. And moved on to the second. We're 20 seconds in, and they have 3 of the goals claimed as their own. And have also been actively descoring balls in the same process. 30 seconds to go. They have over half the goals scored. Have a very fast cycle time of being able to eject the blue balls while also scoring with the red. Oop, and it just spins right out. Can they get it though? Oh, almost. One more try at the last second. They descored that blue ball.
3, 2, 1, go.
What?
I think we might be having some technical difficulties. Few technical difficulties with that first programming run, but it looks like we've got that sorted out. That's why we take the best score out of all 3 runs. So if things like this happen, then we can brush them off and move forward. They've got the first 2 goals and working on making a full line, it looks like. And they've done it.
No.
Accidentally knocked their red ball out of the way, but still managed to make that back middle goal. I believe they may have descored a blue. It's a little bit hard to see. 6 seconds on the clock. And that is time.
3, 2, 1, go.
We are back with our last programming. They've gotten 2 goals so far and descored 1 of the blue balls. Looks like they might have bumped one of their red balls out of the way. Yeah, it looks like they got a little bit off. RoboRays 2 doing their last driver skills run. Very quickly scoring and descoring a blue. They've got their first full line. Very cool robot design where the blue gets ejected out of the back of the robot, which saves them time from having to turn around and actually manually eject the blue balls. That's 7 of the goals claimed as theirs. Moving on to the middle tower.
10 seconds.
10 seconds left on the clock. RipBotz does not want to go into the middle. 2 seconds. Maybe they can get it. And it rolls out at the last second.
That is 3, 2, 1, go.
We are here with the RipBotz Fan Club, Team 27183V from Ripley High School. They're starting off with their first programming skills and quickly score in the corner and side goal.
Done with that one.
And it looks like they have ended their run early.
2, 1.
They're starting their second programming skills run now. Quickly score in the first goal, and then also again in the second. Looks like they're going to line up to finish off this line, and they succeed. And they have stopped their run early.
Present. 3, 2, 1, go.
RipBotz Fan Club is starting off their driving skills now. They get the first goal, barely missed the second. They have plenty of time though to make that up. They've got 3 goals claimed as their own, and now a 4th. They finished off that back line, which will be a good boost in points. 25 seconds on the clock. They've got plenty of time. It looks like they've scored in that front right corner and claimed that as their own. Very quickly caught the ball after it fell out and rescored it.
10 seconds. You got it.
Looking to get some extra points.
3, 2, 1.
RipBotz working on their second driver's skill. If you noticed them checking the goal after the last match, the red ball was just barely outside of the top, and so that did not count. Making up for it though, they've got all 3 of their first goals. First try. And they finished a second back line now. Scoring in the corner. And disrupting all of the blue lines. They've got 13 seconds left. And they have every goal but the middle goal now claimed as their own. Looking to score a few extra points in the last couple of seconds. And that's time. Quickly get the first and second goal. Moving on to finish that line. And they succeed. .30 seconds left, and they've got over half of the goals claimed as their own and 2 lines finished. Very quickly going and scoring in 2 more. They have every goal except for the middle one now. And looking to score a few extra points. And that is time.
Three, two, one, go.
And we are back with Team 6096A, RoboRays 1 of Stonehill Middle. They quickly score in the first front left, and they score 2 into the middle left. Working on finishing that line. Or 40 seconds in. This is their programming, by the way. This is not driver. They've got 4 goals. Oop. And they stopped early.
3, 2, 1, go.
RoboRays working on their second autonomous run. Quickly make the first goal and move their way to the second goal. It looks like they may have nudged one of the balls out of the way though, so they only got one ball that time. They made the back left corner. And it looks like a couple more balls got bumped. And they are stopping early.
3, 2, 1, go.
RoboRays working on their last programming run. Looks like it's going smoother than the last one. One ball falls out. But they get the corner goal still. They've picked up the 2 balls from the autonomous line. And are going for the last goal. And they've ended early.
3, 2, 1, go.
RoboRays 1 working on their first driver's skills. Very quickly get the first goal scored and move on to the middle one on the left. Ball just not quite making it up. They have an X-Drive robot, which is why they can move around so smoothly on the field. Definitely helps with getting lined up on the goals.
30 seconds off. You can look update on time.
They managed to push a ball out of the middle goal and score in the middle. 15 seconds on the clock.
10,
Looking to claim a few more of these last goals as theirs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And they get it at the last second.
2, 1, go.
RoboRays working on their second driver's skills. Working on their first row. Had a little bit of lag here, so it's a little hard to see sometimes, but. And they make their fourth goal. Working on that middle goal now to de-score so that they can fit a ball in the top and claim that goal as theirs. 20 seconds. I believe they did it. They claim the right one. I believe they have 7 goals now. With 10 seconds on the clock. They have plenty of time to go and score in all of them.
5, 4,
Trying to get one.
2, 1.
And that is time.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
RoboRays 1 working on their final driver's skills. Managed to de-score a blue while also cycling in a red ball. Managed to de-score all of the blue out of the middle goal this time. They snag that left line in the middle goal.
30 seconds.
They have successfully de-scored all of the blue lines, which will be a big score boost for them. 10 seconds and only 2 more goals.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Trying to get it in last second. And that is time.
3, 2, 1, go.
Team 34107M JMAMAZ, St. Joseph Catholic High School, is up and doing their first skills run, I believe is programming run. I believe they may have bumped one of the balls out of the way. And it looks like they might be ending early.
3, 2, 1, go.
JMAMAZ looking to get a better programming score this time around. Very quickly score the first 2 goals. Looks like some of the balls may have been bumped out of the way. And that is time.
3, 2, 1, go.
JMAMAZ. I believe I heard somebody say they may have picked the wrong program.
Yeah.
Yeah. Two, one, go.
JMAMAZ is working on their second driver's skill challenge. Very quickly score their first 2 goals.
Nice. Ooh. Good job, Mark.
Very quickly de-scoring the blue balls as well.
Slow down. 35. Got it, Mark.
30 seconds left. We finish another line. They've disrupted all of the blue lines. That one made it. Believe they might be looking to score in the middle. They are. Oh, and it makes it. 5 seconds. They're going for the last one, and they get it. And that's time.
3, 2, 1, go.
JMAMAZ is going for their final skills run of the day. This is their final driving run. Ball pops back out, but he gets it in there. Going for the corner goal. They work on cycling out the blue balls. They de-score some of the blue and push a red in through the bottom. They've got 5 of the 9 goals now. They've got 7 seconds. We try and go for our last couple points. They just narrowly miss. We have 20610 and Nebula, Marion Comets, working on their first autonomous skills match. Looks like they've got the first back left goal. And now they're working on the other back right corner goal. Just barely rolls out. 30 seconds left though. They cycle out of blue. The ball just not quite coming out.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nebula working on their second autonomous skills run. Make it into the first goal. Going for the middle one now. Looks like their ball may have been knocked out of the way though.
Ending early.
And they are ending early.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nebula switching gears and working on their driving skills now. Looks like they very quickly de-scored and then scored in the back left corner goal. Doing so again in the back middle and in the back right. Working on scoring the right line now. Just under 30 seconds left. Recycle a red ball. And they take claim on the back left corner. 13 seconds left, working on the middle goal now. And they push a red ball into the middle. And that is time. Nebula moving back to their programming matches again. They score in the right goal. And score in the back middle. Going for that ball and now going to finish that line. And they do. 28 seconds, plenty of time.
Don't know what
Going for that corner now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And that is time.
2, 1, go.
Nebula working on their last driver's run. Sweeping up the balls and de-scoring the blue. They have an ejection system out of the back of their robot, which helps to make it a little bit faster to cycle through scoring and de-scoring. That's 2 lines that they've made. They've got 20 seconds on the clock and 7 goals claimed as theirs. Going for the middle now. Trying to de-score all of those blue. And pushing a little bit too hard, the red ball comes out. And that is time.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nebula working on their last driver skills. Very quickly cycle out that first back left goal and then do the same with the middle. They de-score and then score in the back right. And then do the same in the middle. Going for the corner now. That's 5 of the goals down. 6 now. Claimed as theirs. 18 seconds on the clock and 2 more goals. Working on de-scoring the middle. And then pushing a red ball in through the bottom. 2 seconds. Can they do it? And that's time.
3, 2, 1, go.
We're here with 34107K, Team Qué out of St. Joseph Catholic High School. They're starting off with a programming skills. Looks like they've scored in that right corner goal and the middle back. 40 seconds left. Just nudge the ball out of their way. But there's plenty more on the field. "15 seconds left.
Okay, that's it.
And that is time.
3, 2, 1, go.
Team Qué back with another programming skills. Immediately score in that right goal, but it looks like they may have pushed the ball out of the way while trying to pick it up. Going for that back corner goal now. Looks like the balls just don't want to agree today. You keep rolling out of the way. 18 seconds on the clock. Going towards that middle goal again. 3, 2, 1, and they de-score.
3, 2, 1, go.
Team Qué going for their final programming run. Hoping to get a smooth run this time. They made the back right corner, now they're going for the other corner. But it looks like the ball may have rolled out of the way again. I believe they're going to go for the middle now. And hopefully they'll get another one knocked out like last time. And they did it. And that is time.
3, 2, 1, go.
Team Qué working on their driver's runs now. Very quickly score in that first corner goal and then push one into the middle right. Cycle and manage to de-score and score in the front corner goal. And do the same with the middle. Just under 30 seconds left. And they have most of the goals claimed as theirs. Just 2 left now. Going for that middle goal.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Managed to de-score everything.
5, 4, 3,
And it looks like they might be pushing the red in.
3, 2, 1, go.
Team Qué working on their second driver skill run. Very quickly score in that corner goal. And push out and push in a red ball into the middle. And then very quickly cycle out the blue and score some red balls into the front corner. Looking to grab a red ball to put into that middle. That's another goal that is now Red Alliance. Looking to de-score the blue, or the middle goal, it looks like. Manage to fit a red in the bottom, but that doesn't claim the goal as theirs since there's still blue on top. And that is time.
2, 1, go.
Team Qué working on their final driving skills match. Very quickly score in 2 of the goals and claim another. It's 4 goals and we are only 20 seconds in. That is 6 goals that they have claimed for red. Working to de-score and then score in that side goal, and they do. Looking to claim the corner goal as theirs. And then hopefully they can get the blue de-scored and get a red on top. We've got 3 seconds, and it just overshoots. That is time.
2, 1, go.
Team 27183R RipBotz out of Ripley High School are working on their first autonomous skills run. Hopefully the RipBotz Fan Club is nearby to cheer them on as they compete today. And they have claimed the left side as Red Alliance. Working on that back middle goal, and they make it. "20 seconds on the clock. "10 seconds and working on that middle goal. 5 seconds left. And they just barely undershoot it, and that is time.
3, 2, 1, go.
RipBotz working on their second autonomous run. Hopefully they can get that last ball in this time. They succeed with the first 2 goals. And they succeed with the third. Moving on to that back middle goal now. Oop, and the ball gets bumped out of the way. Picking up another one to move on to that back right corner. And that ball was a little bit in the way, but not enough to keep them from scoring again. Working on that middle right goal now, and they get it. 5 seconds on the clock, and the ball gets nudged out of the way. And that is time.
3, 2, 1, go.
Working on their driver skills again. They had a couple solid practice runs with this middle tower, and it pays off. Only 15 seconds in, they have 2 towers claimed. Working to de-score and some of the blue and score some of the red balls. They have a very fast cycle time, so it's almost no time for them to run up, suck out the blue balls, and then toss a red one in before moving on to the next one. 20 seconds. They have 7 goals. Eight. They've got 7 seconds.
5.
And they do it. And that's time.
3, 2, 1, go.
RipBotz working on their last driver skills run. Going straight for that middle goal to go ahead and get that out of the way. That backward spin. Spun the ball out. Working on the back left corner now. Working to score and de-score as many balls as possible. Just under 30 seconds.
Going.
15 seconds left. And going for that middle goal again. And they make it. 4 seconds on the clock. And they get one more right before time.
3, 2, 1, go.
RipBotz working on their last autonomous run. Been noticing a large fan base with RipBotz. They have the RipBotz Fan Club, which competed earlier today at 1. And then they also have some love in the chat going on. Working on that 4th goal now. And not quite.
We didn't make the first goal.
10 seconds left. Let's see if they get this last one, though. And they do.
2, 1, go.
Minutemen, Team 55151E, working on their driver's run now. They're looking to score in that corner goal. It might be in there. John will have to take a closer look at the end of the match. That spin on the ball saved them and shoved their, got them that goal, it looked like. "15 seconds left. Working on the back middle. "3 seconds. And that is time.
3, 2, 1, go.
Minutemen working on their skills run now. Going for that corner goal, and they make it. Working towards that back middle now. And they score. And they take the back right goal, giving them the line straight across the back. Looks like they also D-scored one of the balls in the process. Oop, that ball fell out. They've turned a little bit early. Going for that back right corner now. And they have ended their time early.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Minutemen working on another programming skills run. I think I heard them adjusting some of their code, so we'll see how that helps. They get the first back left goal. Nudge the ball away, but they have other goals to make up for that. D-score the corner goal. They're now working on the right middle goal while also D-scoring. They make it this time. Working on that front right corner goal now. And they do it. And they have ended their skills run there.
3, 2, 1, go.
Minutemen doing another driving skills now. Make it in that upper middle goal. Working on that back right corner now. Hits a little too hard and bounces out off that backboard. Working on that front middle goal now. And they make it. And they score in that corner as well. 13 seconds on the clock. They have time. I believe they have that full back row now. And also working on the middle goal. And that is time. Minutemen working on their last driving skills. Very quickly score in that back left goal. Working now towards that back center goal. It rolls off the edge. Moving on to the back right goal. It goes straight in. D-scoring off that right goal. Moving on to the corner where they also D-score a blue. Scored in that back middle. 15 seconds on the clock. Working at that bottom left corner, and they get it. Trying to chase down a ball with 4 seconds to go. Going for it, and they make it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Minutemen working on their last skills run. This is a programming run. And they make it into the back left. Now going over towards the back middle. And they're good there. Working on that back right now. Don't believe there is a ball, but hopefully they can get this middle one. They do. That one was giving them some trouble earlier. They're going for this bottom right corner, and they make it.
Fan time.
They end their time there. Alrighty, it is time for our awards presentation. So, moment you've been waiting for. I believe first up we have our Judges Award. The Judges Award is presented to a team that is most deserving of special recognition. Judges consider several criteria for this award, including exemplary effort and perseverance at the event, team accomplishments throughout the season, or other factors that may not fall under existing award categories. The Judges Award is presented to Team 34107K, Team Qué from Huntington. So congratulations to you all. Our next award is the Design Award. The Design Award is presented to the team that demonstrates the most organized and professional approach to the design process, project and time management, and team organization. This team's engineering notebook provides a clear and complete documentation of the team's robot design process and the development of their game strategy. The winning team also demonstrates effective communication skills and teamwork. The Design Award is presented to Team 20610N Nebula out of Bridgeport. So congratulations, you all. Our next award is for Skills Third Place. The Robot Skills Third Place Award is presented to the team that has earned the third highest combined Driving Skills Challenge score and Programming Skills Challenge score. With a total skills score of, I don't have this. Might just have to find out whenever we find out who wins. The robots. Okay, with a total skills score of 161, the Robot Skills Third Place is presented to Team 6096A, the RoboRays. So congratulations to you all. The Robot Skills Second Place Award is presented to the team that has earned the second highest combined Driving Skills Challenge score and Programming Skills Challenge score. With a total skills score of 181, the Robot Skills Second Place is presented to Team 27183R RipBotz out of Ripley, West Virginia. And then the Robot Skills Champion Award is presented to the team that has earned the highest combined Driving Skills Challenge score and Programming Skills Challenge score. With the total skills score of, I believe he said 281? 247, my bad. The Robot Skills Champion is presented to Team 980S Skywalker in Taiwan. I think they're asleep right now, but I think they'll be pleased to find out whenever it hits morning for them. Now, drum roll, our Excellence Award. So the Excellence Award is the highest award presented in the VEX Robotics program. The recipient of this award is a team that exemplifies overall excellence in creating a high-quality competitive robotics program. This team is a strong contender in numerous award categories and exemplifies dedication, devotion, hard work, and teamwork. This team is committed to quality in everything that they do. The Excellence Award is presented to Team 6096A RoboRays 1 in Ashburn, Virginia. So congratulations, you all. Congratulations to all of the team. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and thanks for coming out. See you next weekend.